Hey, howdy, hi, gamers one and all. It's me, Cinderance, Cinder for short. Welcome back to another stream. This is kind of just last minute because I really wanted to stream this weekend, and I want to do it tomorrow night as well, but I just don't know. Things have been going weird, but let's stop the music and just get right into it. Or, you know what? We'll leave the music up. Let me get the right scene. Ooh, whoop! Oh, wrong one. Alright, there we go. Oh. Alright. So it's been a hot minute or two since I've at least played on this account. At least on stream. We got a bunch of messages, and I've been mostly doing dailies. Although there is one daily mission I've been kind of avoiding because there's oh right, probably just this, which is gonna end soon. Oh wait, I didn't do these? Yeah, there's nothing else new. Let's just take care of some stuff. Just get my usual rigmaroles around. Alright, let's get in some messages. Still, do you know where Peppy has been lately? I think the same old spots, I think. Peppy? I guess he's still wandering around the space station. Where else can he go? Something the matter? I'm waiting for the results of Peppy's physical exam from the medical department. His front leg appears to be lame, but there's no obvious wound. I checked the surveillance of the space station and didn't see how he hurt his leg. Could he just be pretending to be lame? Right. Well, pets are just as naughty as children. How could pretending to be purpose? I don't know. Peppy's not naughty at all. I got Peppy's test results. It says that he's perfect health. It says he is not hurt. There are no signs of fractures anywhere. So why would Peppy pretend to be lame? What can he get out of it? I have no idea at all. It took me a second because I'm more used to hearing lame as like a just somewhat insult. So it's like, wait, that's an actual term. Maybe he's subconsciously imitating Arlen. Right. Arlen injured his hand during the Legion's invasion. Peppy was always with him during that time. You were right. He may be imitating behavior of the people around him. Thing is, Peppy isn't hurt. This little guy is quite smart. What should I say? Like, owner like pet. Aw. Alright, we got our boy Dong Hong over here. Alright. Stell, did you knock on the archives door last night? Did I wake you up? Sorry. Noise came from the archives. I was marking entries in the database when the electricity tripped. I accidentally knocked over a shelf. By the time I came out, you were already gone back to your room. Alright, as long as you're doing okay. I'll be fine. Oh, if you have the time, check out the databank. You said you wanted to understand Celeron and Aeons better, so I've marked them up for you. Ooh. That'd be nice to read through them a little bit. I haven't done that at all. Right. I might not go back to the Express today. Where are you staying then? I'm observing a never-before-seen creature. It'd be tomorrow morning when I finish collecting everything I need for the database. Why? Are you interested in it? Slightly. Maybe. Don't worry. No need to push yourself. Furthermore, they're quite vigilant and difficult to observe. They'll scatter in a moment to perceive any potential danger. Think about choosing another location to observe them. I think going up in the trees would be an easy choice. Using leaves to camouflage oneself? That might be a good idea. Is it too late to come over now? Why? Interested? I just wanted to observe you. Yay! Alright. Give me a number. 1. 111. Automatic reply. 2. Automatic reply. 222. I can't find a puppet. I'm locating the signal. Oh, I lost it. No matter, I can't find it. Where did you lose it? Did your puppet fell off the space station? Or did you lose it? We can go help the others. I lost connection to it. Do you not get it? It's connected now. This is a group message. Please do not reply. Give me the number of current couriers. Huh? I told you not to reply. Oh? Oh, that's just a wall of text. No thanks. I gotta ask, is that really Herta? Do I have to send you a selfie to prove I am Herta? Ugh, the system's intercoms is always triggered at the wrong time. Never mind, it's just your personal information anyway. I'll ask Himiko to fill it out for you. Give me back my personal information! Why do you have it? What are you panicking about? I have no use for it. Oh my goodness. Hi, I'm currently unavailable and I won't be contacting you later. You there? Did you lock yourself out? No. If I did, I'd be obligated to start writing these 7 enigmas natural quest. Wait, why would you ask a question like that? I'm just curious how you're doing. I'm not doing anything. Oh, are you free? Are you that free? Stell, if you're that free, why don't you come back to the Express? We can chat a bit. Sure. Great! I'll hold you down to that. Alright. Have a look. Looks nice. photos aren't set. Oh, that's a very pretty photo. I love the use of what I think it's called 3-point I'm forgetting like the name for the photography trick where you like imagine your picture as like sectioned off in threes. I think it's called rule of thirds. I took this picture of the coach. What do you think? Do you have any suggestions? The aperture. I'm just gonna go with the option. There's nothing to nitpick with this one. What a coincidence. I think so too. If there's anything to criticize, it'll be not having me in the picture. Alright, you're it. Huh? Aw, still my official photographer. Alright, and I think I know that. Yep. Alright. Alright, now we get to do this daily mission, which I think is just the funniest daily mission that has to repeat. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, there it goes. I don't know why I keep getting this, but there's like a bug where you like load into a new area and then like half the sound effects like do not work, and it's very annoying. Young lady, I've never seen you before. And I haven't seen you before either. You've never seen me before? Never seen Wallace? Then you must not be a local. I am Wallace Cambridge Lamestein. I am the 25th of the head of the Lamestein family. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Hello, Wallace Cambridge. Good! I'd say we're now fairly acquainted. Remember, if you need something done in the administrative district to get... Oh. I'm just tripping over my words. Remember, if you ever need someone in the administrative district to get something done, just come to me. By the way, if you find anything or anyone interesting, let me know too. Life is about having fun. Money is no issue. Curiosity fuels me. Ah, what a fine day it is. Is there anything that you want to know? I heard you needed help. Oh, you came all the way just for this? But it's but a trivial matter. I always like to help other people. You really want to help me? Well, then I'll just get to the point. As you know, when you're well off to a certain degree, simple material possessions aren't as stimulating anymore. I need to fill the void in my life by other means. What is there in life that is worth pursuing? For a very long time I've been asking myself this question, and then one day the answer came for me when I was meditating alone. That's right, the thing I'm looking for is a friend. I, Wallace Cambridge Lamestein, had never had a true friend in my life, and that must be changed. I'd pay anything to acquire this thing they call a friend. Money can't buy true friends. True? What if I pay extra? I'm not going to keep talking. We better discuss how I can make friends. I thought about it. With my reputation, I will be degrading myself if I ask anyone on the street to be my friend. So I have a great idea. Photos. Photos? Yes, photos. My strategy is to capture the most glamorous moments in photos that any passerby will be wowed and want to become my friends. Young lady, please answer me honestly. How's your photography skills? Oh, I am such a pro.
Oh, you're pretty confident. If you are as good as you say, then your photography skills, coupled with my charisma and photogenic face, will surely make photos that can captivate all sentient beings. There's no time like the present. Let's start now. Come on, take a picture of me with Everwinter Monument as the backdrop.
Ah, yep. Not working. Just telling us when we get to certain missions, we can just easily access the camera. Alright, let's get this photo nice and good for Wallace. And, yeah, that's pretty good. I kind of wish I moved Wallace more towards the left, but it's fine.
Is there anything worth my attention or something you need to talk to me about?
The pictures are all done.
Done? Let's have a look. Looks like my skin isn't looking the best today. For the next photo shoot, I'll first make myself photo ready by using the whole worth of a beauty salon on me. This one is fine, alright? This one is fine. Alright, young lady, take these pictures with you and help me make friends.
Do I need to do that for you?
Like I said, given my status, it's inappropriate for me to want to chat with strangers on the street. You know, I am wealthy. If you help me with this, I will reward you handsomely. Oh, regarding the candidates, I think it should be better to narrow down the scope before you bring in some randos who are no use of me. I heard that there's an administrative official named Manya who is a good lineage. In fact, our families have a bit of history. Could you show the photo to her and ask her what she wants to be my friend?
Oh my goodness.
You know what I mean.
Okay, it is annoying me that I do not have any sounds. Yep, it's bugged. Although I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Now let's see if these sound effects are. Okay, I didn't hear the usual floops. Wow, it's just not working. Lovely. I'm sorry, I'm busy. Please make an appointment. If you already have an appointment, well, I'm on break, so you can get number and wait until you're called. It's expected to be your turn in an hour. But everyone's waiting. My job is to help citizens solve problems. If I can't get enough rest, how can I help others effectively?
A reasonable time allowance for both work and break helps improve efficiency. I understand your anxiety, but I'll have to ask you to be patient. Do you understand, my friend?
Yeah, but, Wallace wants to be friends with you.
What? Who? I don't understand what you're saying. You are strange.
I, brought a picture of him.
Picture? Photo? It feels a little weird, but show it to me anyway. Wait, this man. Oh, I remember now. This is the son of the Limestein family, right? They say he's young and rich, but actually, he is quite old. Why is he looking for me all of a sudden? No, wait, don't be impulsive, Manya. You have to be careful. The Limesteins are wealthy, but they're also new money. They have no aristocratic roots. Wallace is 38 years and 2 months old. He's never held a public office, and I hear he's a complete loafer. The Limestein family doesn't appear to like him much either.
How do you know so much?
In the short term, I'd be in chance of winning the upper classes, but the Limesteins have so many enemies and no real foundation in political circles that if they were to lose their influence, or if Wallace were to be discarded by his family, I might also be affected, and my career will be ruined. No, I can't be friends with him. Please tell Wallace that I'm flattered, but it's better for us to keep our distance.
Aw, poor Wallace. Except nobody wants to be Wallace's friend because he just has money. That's literally the point of all his daily quests. You just go around to people, ask, and just take photos of him. It's really funny.
Is there anything worth my attention, or do you need...
Oh, wait. I don't need to read that. Manya doesn't want to be your friend, though.
What? Has she seen the photo? Did she say anything?
She said...
I see. Miss Manya does have every reason to not be friends with me for the sake of her own career. But we Limesteins are not quitters. Sooner or later, I will find a true friend. Those who reject me will regret it. Thank you for your help. This is the payment I promised. I hope you can still help me next time I need your help.
And if that daily mission is done... Alright, let's synthesize these. Okay, I hate how there's no sound effect. Why is there no sound effects?
Show your courage. Keep at it.
I don't understand how this game loads and unloads sounds, and how those sounds can be missing. I just don't understand it. Alright, and let's take a quick pic of Dingus over here. Alright, that all dailies are done. Let's go back to the Boulder Town and we can continue the story.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Ah, there we go. Alright. It's been like over a week, so alright, just a quick story recap. We were with our two friends, Don Hung and March 7th, and we came down to Bellabog. We were exploring and then met up with Sampo, who we'll see over there. And basically learned about how this world is basically a winter storm that's never ended, and there's only one city left on the planet, and that's Bellabog, we were just in. But it has an underground section, which we're currently in, that helps provide heat-producing gems that are mined. Now, the problem is that the people above ground have kind of locked out most of the underground recipients from the overworld, for whatever reason. We still don't know. So we had to help out a group down here called Wildfire, which is basically the guards and the policing units around here to make sure everything doesn't go to utter chaos. After we got done with a big commotion, we learned that information regarding the thing we're supposed to fix with this big robot dude we had to fight his minions for. And now we got to figure out how we can go talk to this big robot man and see how not to get absolutely smashed in. But I'm going to just let them talk now.
Hey, they're finally back!
Sorry for the unannounced disappearance.
That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
And that's something to be proud of?
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
We need to find a way to bring him over to our side.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. What about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Oh, the Underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog.
But what will Wildfire be doing?
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Oh. Sampo, what do you want? Still, my hero, I finally got a hold of you. You must save me. Sorry, your message couldn't be sent. Please try again later. Could not be sent? Does this even work? When you have a second, meet me at the Great Mines, my valuable patron. Every second matters. My life is in your hands now, friend. Sampo, that's gonna be a hot minute before we take care of that. Hello? Hello? Anyone? How do I use this thing? Send all? What's that supposed to mean? Who is this? What? Someone actually replied. Are you a real person or a bot? Anyhow, listen. I'm Jillian, Chief Intelligence Officer of the Moles. I need some extra help right now. If you're free, come find me at the entrance to the Great Mine. I would, but we got other things to deal with.
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
Ah, that's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word.
Well, let's hope you can walk the talk.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Name me someone above or below ground that walks the talk like Sampo Koski. My legacy will prove that Sampo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Thank you, March. You said exactly what I wanted to say.
Great! Stay close.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're there.
Oop, reading material. Oh,
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
Alright, before I was rudely interrupted. Bam! Oop. Saw that hand out of the corner of my eye. I need to pick up all reading things.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this. Open sesame! Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
So Sampo, what about these clues of yours?
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Farog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten him to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
Wow, I can't believe he punned his own name.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the Vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walk-in stoplights first.
Well, is it a spelling test or a combat test?
Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's, special.
Bap.
This
Anyway.
has to be one of them, right?
It looks so lame.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down.
Beep boop.
That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Ramp Tournament?
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
Sempo, do you know the answer?
Sempo Bosky always knows that. Wait, what did it say again?
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the Vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Ramp Tournament?
Alright, I'm gonna guess and see if I can get this right.
Correct answer.
Yes!
Whoa! Was that a lucky guess? Did you go to a music festival without us?
Certification result. Success. Requisite certifications remaining. 2. Please extend your right hand.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... hey! Ow! Ow! So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can't guess all these first try. Because this is a technical replay through. I'm just amazed I remembered without, like, walking over and seeing her.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Ugh, I'm so sick of repeating this.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Ugh, let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
I don't want to get this wrong, and I do not remember the answer.
You don't know the answer? That's lame. Back to school for you.
Okay, I think we gotta listen in over here, or which one of these nerds I have to listen to?
Did you hear? Those idiots got into a fight in the mine. I said it before. Well, what do you...
Do you ever talk about anything?
But it's true. What else?
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
It's all good. We've had you for practice.
You know,
So
Missy,
true.
You sure know how to bear a grudge.
Oh, wait.
Hold still. You're nearly fixed.
My design has been superseded by newer models. My components are no longer valuable.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not interested in selling your components.
Who do I listen to get that information? Do I have to actually guess at this point? Because I don't really know.
No! You can't insert the microcrystalline.
How do you know? Balloway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to pay attention to the interfaces when assembling relics. To make this thing move again, we need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake module. Otherwise, it's just a pile of scrap metal.
If you believe a word that senile idiot Balloway says, you're done for. The last time he acted on his own advice, he electrocuted himself. You should be asking people with real smarts. No one is better at fixing machines than Marev. I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor unit to a logic control hub to get a vibrating drill to work.
Marv? Him and his brother wouldn't know a real relic if it hit him in the face. Last I heard, he got scammed by someone selling counterfeit junk.
Ah, you're just salty, my friend.
Well, that's the closest we got,
Yeah,
so...
yeah, whatever. Riddle me this.
I think it's heat sinks upstairs?
Wrong. Congratulations.
Dang it!
Simple question.
Can I smash this can opener already?
Ha! You wanna go? You caught me in a bad mood. Let's do this.
If we turn you into scrap metal, we still get our certification, right? Suits me.
Oh, you're gonna get it wrong no matter what.
Let's go.
Here! Try that again. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Rules are made to be broken.
Tough luck running into me. Phew! Commencing research. Here, try this. Thanks a lot. You can't run. Here. Troublesome. Try that again. You'll pay for this.
Alright.
Wait, have mercy. I'm sorry. One certification coming right up.
Now we're talking.
Okay, please extend your right hand.
Alright, just gonna put my hand out.
Not you, the girl over there.
Huh? Me again? It hurts,
Aw.
you know. Ow.
There you are. Only one more to go. Now, please leave me in peace.
Alright, before we go into anything else, I'd like to make sure everyone's healed up a little bit.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our certifications.
There's something wrong with this one.
Protocol. Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected. Threat elimination activated. Initializing combat module.
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
Let's make it quick. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Told you I could fight. Phew! Specimen sighted. This battle is unavoidable.
Well, that's just unfair. Yeah, no, that was, like, completely unfair. Why did it just go for Link's, like, twice like that? I mean, I probably would have been fine, but at the same time, that's just, like, unheard of. I keep hitting the button that doesn't make me run.
Protocol. Initialization.
Not in
System threat elimination.
Okay, back into the fight.
Let's go.
Told you I could fight. Here! Commencing recut. Try that again. You can't run! Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Crush them. Rules are made to be broken. Yeah.
Oh.
Lend me your strength.
Yeah.
Specimen sighted. Here, try this.
Just like that, another battle's done.
Learn how to behave now.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
Why is it always me? How come it hurt even more than the other two? At least that's the final step. We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
See? Not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Alright, let's go.
Ooh, did anyone hear what I just said?
A gate?
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo? Oh, where is he?
Gone like the wind, from which he produces from his backside, because Sampo's a fart.
Where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
Who's a good boy? Here's our certification. We just want to see your master.
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs. How is that gonna improve our chances?
What? It's funny.
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Request rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Miss Clara.
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this?
She's Sarog's family.
Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? But we were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
That town has danger in every corner. We should go find Clara.
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself? Doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
We're just gonna teleport there because I don't like walking.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure. Clara. In danger. Must protect.
In danger? What do you mean?
Workshop. Target must be in.
Wait. Does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop? Clara, she...
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way.
Oh no.
Just as we feared, there's something big over there. And there's Clara. We have to save her.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage. I think something bit me.
Stay alert.
Yeah, something totally bit you. Not just you took a fireball to the face.
Tough luck running into me.
Deep breath. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. To travel far away.
Much better.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Let's make it quick.
My turn. Here.
Commencing research. This battle battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Let's go. Yeah.
Troublesome.
You can't run! Phew!
Let's make it quick.
Specimen sighted.
Lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken. Yeah.
Try that again.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Told you I could fight. Here! Gotta try hard so— Watch this awesome move!
Let's make it quick.
Lend me your strength.
You can't run! Phew!
Let's go. Yeah.
Deep breath! Thanks a lot.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
To travel.
Rules are made to be broken.
Try that again. Tough luck running into me. Here!
This is our chance. Yeah.
This.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. My turn.
Lend me your strength.
Let's make it quick. Yeah. Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
Actually, speaking of Starrog, we were just about to pay him a visit.
Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results, so I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster, so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
How about we see it as returning the favor, Clara?
I'll definitely return the favor, but not like this. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so stubborn? No, intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog.
Is there no other way?
If we circumvent Clara and the gate, Svarog will only identify us as intruders. He'll be even more likely to give us the cold shoulder.
Isn't a robot shoulder cold to begin with?
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation.
Yeah, we need him to recognize our value.
Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation, and we'll be one step closer to peace talks.
But how can we get him to do that? Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
There's always a way. But first, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement. Let's catch up with her.
She turned that way, quick!
Oh, wait, I forgot achievements. Huh.
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking.
Looks good. Keep at it.
Now I'm pressing wrong buttons.
Why won't it? I can't figure it out. Oh, it's you. You came with me after all.
We couldn't give up that easily.
You keep saying that, but...
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snag?
Huh? How did you know?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
You give a lot of thought to others.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take advantage of you.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. And there's a misalignment. You two, Give me a hand. We should be able to fix it between us.
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
Can we really fix this?
Relax, we got this. Right, Don Hung?
Less asking, more helping.
Bada bing, bada boom. It's done.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger. So, the settlement's energy supply problem is solved for the time being?
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to worry about heat or light now.
We're not trying to win you over.
I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. You're good people. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her?
We gotta point out the variable.
The variable is... our arrival! No outsiders set foot in the underground for over a decade. Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Well... You do look very different from other people.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the Underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was... a long time ago. The same time the Underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention we're...
I like the three people more than we started, but I think we're completely separate variables.
Just tell her already. We come from a different planet. There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
They're not made up.
Hey, she and March aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya, do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and she, they are the new hope this world has been waiting for. Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
Come on, you've already seen our ability.
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. Just like in the mine. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then I need to be brave too. Everyone, follow me.
Branya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing. I just said what I truly felt. Show your courage.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked. Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
I'll leave negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you ready?
Hold on a moment. I want to make sure everyone's topped up and we got some good buffs going on. All right. Oh, wait, I can ascend all these guys and level them up. Alright, we should be good now.
It's okay.
I'll leave
negotiating with.
Are you ready?
Let's go in.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
Alright, let's just get to the point. We're here about the future of the underground.
An inadequate pretext. You are not from the underground. You have no right to represent underworld humanity. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
I think we just gotta outright say it. We're a variable.
Think before opening your mouth.
Well, it's either ask about the Stellaron and say no. Aw, man. I guess we'll just ask about the Stellaron.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited. You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
Right, we want to bring this world disaster to a close.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
Wait, we're not like those others.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception. Calculation result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful. Annihilation permitted.
Ah, shit.
Calculating assault.
Oh, great. Another walk in the park. Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Rules are made to be broken. You're out!
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
You have the worst luck running into with me out here. How can we lose?
Target's best excuse me. Coming through. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Batter up!
Purge initiated.
Troublesome.
You can't run.
Executing operation.
Try that again. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Analysis complete.
You can't run.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Much better.
Wait, what?
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield? All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Natasha, that wasn't necessary. We were just about to begin.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo's got your back.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Rules are made to be broken. Stay alert.
With me out here, how can we lose?
You'll pay for this. The time is now.
Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
Executing annihilation.
I think something bit me. Try that again.
Calculating assault.
It'll take more than that.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. Excuse me, coming through.
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now.
Lend me your strength.
Let's make it quick. Batter up.
Push forward. Time exceeds threshold.
You can't run. To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Resistance is timely.
Individual.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Purge initiated. Executing operation.
Gotta stop the bleeding. Try that again.
Let's make it quick.
Calculating assault.
You can't run.
Analysis complete.
Bleeding. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Transmission block. Executing annihilation.
Try that again.
Executing operation.
Nothing fall.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Commencing research. Excuse me, coming through.
Take this!
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Calculating assault.
You can't run.
Value exceeds threshold.
Try that
Oh no, that's bad, but we got healer ult. We should be good.
like yours. We're gonna try them all.
Much better.
Evil doer.
Rules are made to be broken.
Purge initiated. Executing operation.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Calculating assault.
It'll take more than that.
Analysis complete.
Go away. You can't run. Watch this. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
The time is now. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Batter up.
Target specimen excited. Relax. Deep breaths.
Much better.
Executing annihilation.
I'm surprised I'm not dead yet.
Rules are made to be broken.
That may change after Sarog goes again.
You're out.
Executing operation.
My turn.
Well, shit.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Excuse me, coming through. To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all.
Push forward. Value exceeds threshold.
Try that again.
Evaluating variables.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Purge initiated.
You can't run.
Calculating result.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. Evil doer.
Executing operation. Analysis complete.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them! Stay right there while I give you a present!
Transmission block. Executing annihilation. Calculating result.
You can't run! You'll pay for this.
Executing operation.
Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move! Evil doer. You have the worst luck, right? This battle.
Value exceeds threshold.
I don't want to be alone.
Purge initiated. Peace protocol terminated.
We must protect.
God damn it. What do you mean, like, cone levels are low? Well, that feels embarrassing. Well, that also explains it, because that armor set is part of a, like, trailblazing level up thing. I thought I already had that on March. Whew.
Show your courage.
Alright, let's try that again and not die.
Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Stay alert.
With me out here, how can we lose?
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Let's make it quick.
Purge initiated. Calculating result.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Commencing research. Relax, deep breaths.
Much better.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Batter up.
Analysis complete.
Go away. Try that again.
Rules are made to be broken. You're out.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken. Stay alert.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Executing annihilation.
You're annoying.
Executing operation.
You can't run.
This battle is The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
Reinforcing. Value exceeds threshold.
Try that again.
High risk individual.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
You'll pay for this.
Purge initiated.
You can't run.
Calculating result.
Try that again.
Take this. Rules are made to be broken.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Evildoer. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Executing operation.
You can't run.
Analysis complete.
Try that again. You have the worst luck running into me.
Transmission block. Executing annihilation.
You can't run. To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Resistance is timely.
Try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Calculating
is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Batter up. Rules are made to be broken.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Commencing research. Excuse me, coming through.
Purge initiated.
I think something bit me.
Oh my goodness, I've been so silent because I'm trying to focus on making sure everyone lives through this.
Let's make it quick.
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Batter up.
Watch this. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I think I kind of screwed up by not putting a shield on somebody.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection. To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try them all.
Oh, I hope people live through this so they can use that overheal. Or at least trickle heal, I think.
Analysis complete.
You can't run.
Evaluating variables.
This battle is unavoidable. Evildoer.
Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Excuse me, coming through.
Let's go. Take this. Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, I think we're gonna lose Lynx after this, sadly, again. Which is very unfortunate.
Calculating result.
Yep, what did I say?
The time is now. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
If I lose one more time, I'm just gonna switch some people out. Because I think I know what I'm missing and what I need to put in.
My turn.
Purge initiated. Executing operation. Transmission blocked.
Let's go. Take this.
Calculating result. Analysis complete.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, baby mom, we're getting a little lost in the sauce, and I just hope we can live this.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Let's make it quick.
Executing annihilation. Executing operation. Reinforcing. Value exceeds threshold.
I'm not gonna use her ult.
We must protect.
Okay, we need to change up our team. Yeah. Actually, no. Alright. Oh wait, I need to...
Show your courage.
Alright, hopefully now that I'm actually using my brain, we won't fail for a third time, and if so, I'm just ending stream out of just sheer embarrassment.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
Executing annihilation. Calculating assault.
Here to crash the party?
Stay right there while I give you a present.
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Purge initiated.
You're annoying.
Executing operation.
This song, let's rock! Batter up!
With me out here, how can we lose?
This battle is unavoidable. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Analysis complete.
Try that again.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken. Stay alert. Batter up. Keep up. My tempo!
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Executing annihilation.
You can't run.
Calculating assault.
You'll pay for this. The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
Reinforcing. Value exceeds threshold.
Try that again.
High-risk individual.
Turn up the volume. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
With me out here, how can we lose?
This battle...
Purge initiated.
You can't run.
Executing operation.
Try that again.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. My tempo! Let's make it quick. Batter up!
Okay,
Watch this.
I hope that was not a dumb move.
Now, lend me your strength.
Rules are made to be broken.
Calculating assault.
You can't run.
Analysis complete. Evaluating variables.
Turn up the volume. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with
Okay, I think if we break Svarog's toughness, we'll be able to get in some funneling damage that we've been missing. Or just an extra turn. Yeah, that works.
Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Try that again.
Keep up. My tempo.
My turn. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Oh boy, I don't want to end stream, but we're gonna do it if we can't do this, because I'm gonna feel too embarrassed to continue.
The time is now. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Push forward. Value exceeds threshold.
You can't run.
High-risk individual.
Oh, of course you'd do that.
Turn up the volume.
Oh,
Ready to lose
wait,
yourself?
hold up.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, thank fuck. Whew. Oh my goodness.
Please don't hurt Mr. Svarog.
Oh, Clara. Great, now I gotta cry. Oh my goodness, I forgot how sad her face is.
Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Clara.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness, even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful. People still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it?
Honestly, it's thanks to Clara.
Yeah, without her, even if we defeated Svarog, there's no way he'd have given us access to the intel, right?
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle, it's just beginning.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest.
The truth can be heartbreaking.
I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
Wait, what was that achievement name? Alright. 100 destructible objects. Use 4 ultimates in a row. Okay, and half the Wizard of Oz. Oh man, if Oswald were here, I could have made a joke about that. Actually, wait. Okay, team is not absolutely bruised and bashed. Let's see what he has to say.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders? Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level, highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze.
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Bogs' greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day, when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All the decisions are for the security of Bog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
This is
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor. But these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
They were looking for a way to destroy the Celeron.
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Cocolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya, are you okay?
I'm fine. I feel a little faint.
This must be a lot for you to take in.
Why? Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible. The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now, we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life.
Your support came at the right moment. Not really. But thank you.
Well, you should really be thanking Sampo. If it weren't for his intel, we wouldn't have made it in time. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks.
You know what? You're welcome. All in a day's work for a hero.
When the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will indeed extol you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength.
It'll be difficult for us to defeat the Guardian alone.
Of course, there's no doubt about that. So I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you.
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now.
She got a big shock, though.
You're right. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town. Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
Ooh. Aw, sweet. Hehe, we are gonna become even stronger. If we're wondering where this one came up, this one was just because I leveled up and got it. Nice. Oh, I forgot to level these up as well. I'm so silly. Alright,
At daybreak, the Guardian shall be a glittering star, illuminating the people's path. At nightfall, the Guardian shall be a flickering flame, comforting the people's soul. Ah, so many years. Have I been following lies this whole time?
Hey, maybe you should find someone to talk to. Don't let it get you down. You can share your feelings with others, you know? Do you think keeping it all to yourself is doing you any good? You let that status of yours go to your head, huh? Afraid to show weakness? That's why you're keeping so much bottled up inside, right? This isn't the overworld. I don't do envy and etiquette down here. Whatever's on your mind, you can say it.
I just want to be clear in myself first. These fragments of history, the teachings I studied, it's all muddled together in my mind. I don't know what I should believe.
No, you just have to be clear on what you should do. You've spent long enough living in lies, Branya. This is your chance to break out of the cage.
Alright, before we leave, I'm just gonna quickly get the chest around here. Yoink.
Looks good.
Oh. Oh, I finally got friends. Alright, well, I gotta do something else after stream.
Equilibrium. The universe should be in equilibrium.
The air seems to heat up suddenly. A sticky wind grips to your ankles, leaving you feeling intuitively uncomfortable. Equilibrium. Mars a low, emotionless voice. The other whisper echoes as if in symphony. Yep. Am I dreaming again?
The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial.
As the echoes
For the
continued.
Equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak a chance to breathe. Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds will change, and thus equilibrium. You will encounter stronger enemies, harder puzzles, and greater rewards. After equilibrium, you will go on to face yet more trials.
I think I can easily explain it. Like,
Equilibrium. It is for this that all worlds change.
okay, so we gotta complete that first, right? Or... okay. Basically, what equilibriums are basically, in Genshin, we'd have, like, Ascension, I think, dungeons you have to go and complete before you can level up your characters to, like, their max, or it's how... okay, I think I'm getting this wrong. As your Trailblade level goes up, you'll need to complete Trials of Equilibrium, creep your Equilibrium level, yada yada. Oh, it's just so things become stronger so that way you get more stuff. No wonder I'm struggling in Genshin. I need to actually have a team to go through and get and defeat strong enemies.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
Well, we gotta look at the facts. Svarog attacked first.
You tried your best to persuade him. It's my fault for not preparing better for such a situation in advance.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
I love the last one so much, but why does Cocolia have it in for us?
There must be a reason for this sudden change in her attitude. And we still don't have the coordinates and location of the Stellaron. We still haven't put all of the pieces together.
Actually, I've been having some weird dreams.
Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there's some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
because of the Stellaron inside her?
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
Ah, you're back. How did it go? Are you tired? How did Oleg treat you? He was nice to us. That's true. Although Oleg looks quite serious, he takes good care of everyone. Well, you must be exhausted running around the whole day. Take a rest in your room. I'll bring the food over when it's ready. Thank you. You're welcome. We're all friends now that you're staying in the Gothel Grand Hotel. Oh, I almost forgot. How did you find the bed and pillow? And what about the room temperature? Is the geomero furnace working fine? If you need anything, please let me know. Oh, wait, did I ever ask about that? I don't think I did. I'm gonna actually figure out. I filled out a service rating card? Really? That's great! I didn't expect a busy bee like you to have the time. Thanks a lot, really. I'll take that then. Thanks a lot, Stell. Your opinion is highly regarded, and your feedback will definitely help improve the quality of our service in this banquet hotel. Oh yeah, go ahead and have these. I won't take no for an answer. There's just a few small things that have been building up around here, and I've been able to give them away. Hope to see you next time. Oh, I didn't expect that.
Welcome to the...
Alright, let's have a rest.
Back. I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing. It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
Yep, let's get some sleep, which I should probably do. I think I'm gonna try to get us to a point where we can stop in the overworld and probably end stream afterwards. I'm not sure if I'm gonna raid to anybody, because I think most of my people I know are asleep or doing their own thing, so we'll see. And then conk.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town, and it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, "Remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya." Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick...
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
Oh, man. Alright, she said, I think if I remember, sticking a spear inside a boar's nostril. But yeah, I think Seely is gonna teach her some slurs before going back up.
No. No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided. When we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
Okay, we get it. Please kiss already.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Please, just kiss.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Aw, did you see how she looked away and blushed? Oh.
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me, and why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
You... hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head-on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and Dan Hung.
Oh, wait. What's this? Okay, interesting. Also interesting.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
How does a sleep schedule equate to teamwork? I mean, I get it still, but I probably shouldn't be complaining too much. It's like past midnight where I am right now. I'm trying to end so that way I can just go do like one other thing and then go to bed.
Did you have a dream again last night?
I dreamed that Huck and Pom Pom got into a squabble.
That's weird. I bet the conductor won, right?
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss her next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Surprisingly enough, I don't really dream that often because I just have a horrible sleep schedule.
I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
And so, whenever I do dream, it's because of like one to two things. It's because one, I'm actually getting some decent sleep, like I'm comfortable with the temperature, I'm not really moving around all too much, or anything else. Or it's because I've taken melatonin. Melatonin makes some weird dreams, dude. I swear. I've had some like weird scenarios. Nothing like too majorly effed up or anything else, but it's just most likely just a scenario that you're not in at all. Oh, right. But yeah, I think the last notable dream I had was well, there was two. One of which was kind of short. I can't really remember it right now, but the other one, I was with well-known streamer and avid Apex player currently going on Valorant arc, Evil Toaster. And I've seen like pictures of his face because he used to be a facecam streamer before becoming a VTuber. I think like last year into this year, or like he's been VTubing for a couple of years. Anyway, me and him were like at a subway, and we were trying to get our way back to a house. We eventually do, and like this subway is like a nightclub subway. I guess in the sense of like it was with all these flashing lights that are like kind of dimmed and kind of protruding out in like the like half cylinder way. But anyway, it jump cuts to us in our like nice little shack. And apparently Zentrea is also there. I don't know why. But we were all planning and packed up ready to go to a trip or to go someplace. And then Toaster was taking a while. I walk over to Toaster and he's in his room just recording something on his PC, and then I wake up. I think that's the last notable dream I've had. Anything else, it's like these vast, vivid worlds where people are walking along, talking, and doing a lot of jump cuts, and then I wake up, not knowing anything else. Legit, it is so weird. Retire. Assistant instructor. Alright, let's just get it. Okay, I don't remember this quest, but I think I do. It's, I think, a daily, like, somewhat important quest if I remember correctly.
Oh, look who's here.
It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld. And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
I don't think it really matters anyway.
I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely have noticed. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
And why do we need you?
Well, for my sparkling companionship, of course. I jest. The path has been blocked for over 10 years, and very few know how to get through. That's where I come in.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
I think everyone is just in silent agreement with Sela.
Hold on. What about Branya?
Oh right, they don't know about Branya.
Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
She must have her own plan.
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's trying to solve the problem. Oh, right. Branya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Alright. By the time you read this letter, I should have returned to the overworld and be on my way to see my mother. I apologize for not telling you of my plan. I was afraid you would strongly object that it might sway my resolve. Madame Cocolia raised me up and I was able to repay her kindness. She taught me countless life lessons and virtues, as well how to defend Billabog and its people. Even though she has lately made certain decisions that puzzle me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I've made with her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with her. This is my goal as daughter, but also duty as a remain guard. I'm aware of the risks I might face on this journey, so if I fail to win my mother's approval or something happened to me, please forward this letter to Lando's siblings and ask for their help. Serval and Japard are honorable people with enormous power in Bellabog, and I have complete faith in them. I'm sure they will unreservedly help you in your search for the Sauron once they see my seal and handwriting. Vanya Rand.
Brother and sister Landau. I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
Older sister, you say? I'm more worried about Branya.
She gave it some good thought. But whatever's going on in that Supreme Guardian's head, even Branya might have trouble understanding. Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau? Yeah, we're old friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
Alright, cool. Oh. Outsider, I finally got your contact. I have something to tell you. Boss Scott has been talking every day about how we need to try some business models. He's quite worked up about this. If you have the time, can you chat with him? I'm telling you, you can make a lot of money. Who the heck are you? Hello? Forgot about me already? Host of the Fight Club, Cold Dragon Young? Does that ring a bell? Anyway, go talk to Scott when you have the time. I guarantee it's going to be a good deal for you. And don't forget to patronize the club when you make a fortune. Okay. Ooh, we got a little bit of side questing going on, but I gotta get this, I think, Trail of Liquid. I got that to do. I want to at least try to do that. I may try to do this off stream because I do not have good enough units or a good thinking enough team comp. I think it's just because I need to replace March with Japard. I don't want to do that. March 7th deserves better. But I think it's another kind of Amber situation from Genshin where you get her, one of the first units you get. Turns out she's not good unless you've built the absolute crap out of her. But that's something for off stream. Oh, would you look at that? Virtually no chains except for no marker. Alright, I gotta see who's on. Okay, okay. Ooh, wait, they're still on? Ah, it's kind of been only an hour. Yeah, might as well. Oh, I thought they started a lot sooner. I guess we can go see them real quick. We're gonna go raid into... Let me get into this. Into the lovely... What? Aw, she's not accepting raiders? That's... Dang it. Never mind. Alright. Let's see about you. Alright. Alright, cool. Huh, I forgot. Yes. Yeah, I won't forget about it. Oh, wow, we have a lot of XP. I think once I hit a fire trail space level, we'll do that. But again, that's off stream because I want to mostly do story quest on stream. Thanks for anyone who's come out. I'm sorry I've been absent once again. Life has been a little bit more hectic than I want to give to. I'm fine, if you're wondering. Nothing too bad. I'm hoping to have same time frame stream tomorrow. And hopefully we can continue this, or it's Halloween, it's spooky month. I want to at least try to get some streams with like some spooky games or playing some horror themed multiplayer stuff with some other people. That means I gotta talk to people. But that's for later me. Thanks for coming along. If you haven't already yet, hit that funny little follow button, and I hope I can see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!